North London derby is, of course, where to start. And Hooks, I'm going to start with you, my bro. We've got some injuries, but so have Tottenham. Although I will say Tottenham's injuries, they're kind of like most of the players that are out, other than maybe Maddison and Kulusevski, are kind of like their backup. We can talk on that. Oh, Solanke, fair. Arsenal, Solanke. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start. Wolfie
had a straight face, Jords. He had a straight face.
You know what I mean? Deadly tried to run this same foolishness earlier on as well. Like all the players that are out for Tottenham.
Top goal scorer in a trophy-winning campaign. Talk to him nice, please.
I'm
not hearing it.
Top goal scorer.
No. I'm talking about top goal scorer in a competition, Wolfie. But you wouldn't know about it because you don't win competitions. So please stay out of these conversations. You know the ones that
instant deflection.
Man's gonna start talking about
IG2. Look, he's already he's on edge, bro. Already,
he's so on edge.
Brother, it's only 2 minutes.
You forgot that I was with you earlier, and we didn't actually get to speak about the game earlier. I just saw lack of mobility. But
do you want to talk?
We don't want to speak about that, innit?
Well, if you want to talk, go talk, bro. I need to talk.
It feels good to be back, man. I've missed this. It feels good to be back.
You're so eager to say something. I'll wait for you to go, and then I'll go after.
All right. So are Arsenal gonna make it to every final in every trophy this season, like you said? Sorry, I've got a report here. That was 17, 11, 25, 10, 48. Hooks, I guarantee we are in a final of every trophy possible.
Oh, Hooks, why do you do this to yourself, bro?
You said that today. You said that today.
17th for the 17th. So 3 days ago at 10:48 in the morning. I know it's a little bit early, but like still.
We don't.
I don't know. 3 days later, you still agree with that.
George, he said it today as well. He said
you had diaries for real, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, noting it down. All right, John.
I mean, I'm taking a diary and I'm starting getting reports from the man. Like,
I respect
it. I hear it. So
George, today with Deji, he said, quote you, winning the league, winning the Champions League, winning the FA Cup.
I didn't stutter. Like, are we gonna have to go through this on every single?
Winning the treble.
I don't stutter, bro. Like, I say these things with the most confidence in my heart, bro. Like, every day. You'll never guess what Hook said. Hook said he's winning 3 things, brother. I said this like 3-4 weeks ago. Like, when what we're gonna do every time? Every time.
3 days ago, actually.
Dan, you know you're guilty by association, isn't it?
No. Listen. I love Hooks, and I love his. I admire his positiveness and his optimism. But I can't share. I just want one trophy, man. 3 would be amazing. Just give me one first. Then we can talk
just wants the Carabao, man.
I will. I'll take the bloody League Cup, man. Man's starving over here, bro. It's been 5 years. Just give me a bloody something, man. I don't care. But look, Hooks, to be fair, said he expects the quadruple last year and he thinks we'll win the treble this year. Yeah. So if that's what he believes, who am I to say he's talking rubbish? That's up to Hooks, man. That's up to Hooks.
And you know what as well? I don't want nobody to chat to me when we win multiple things. I don't want a single soul to chat to me. Nobody. I don't want to tune into anybody's stream and it's like, oh, Hook said we was gonna do this, you know. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear no phone calls. Oh, Hooks, you was right. You know, I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want none of that. I remember all the man that are trying to drag me through the mud because I said something that I don't even think is that mad. Yeah. So when we win multiple things, yeah, I'm gonna be like, yeah, carry on dragging me through the mud. Let's go. And then after that, we'll be calm. So now let me deal with this idiot over here. Yeah. So by the way,
what do you do, Cal? What's that £5 voucher?
I just keep a $5 in the phone just in case of emergencies. But Hooks, that's brilliant, bro. That's all I needed.
Perfect. Oh, you know, whenever you need a clip, bro, just shout me. I'm available. You know what I'm saying? So, by the way, let me deal with this idiot. So, by the way, everybody that's out for Spurs makes absolutely no difference if they was playing anyway, because you know what? These man haven't beaten me at the Emirates since 2020. Yeah. And all them times, man, I had Kane, man, I had Son, man, I had this brother, that brother. You think I care about a Solanke, bro? A Solanke. I can't believe you had the gall to try and do Solanke. You, man, don't even like him. You, man, think he's shit. You man think he's shit. You man would upgrade on Solanke in a flash if you was given the opportunity. But you want to sit there and act like Solanke being out is a big deal. Killed it. I've had Kane come to my ground and not do nothing. Why am I worried about Solanke? We're not going to talk about Maddison or Kulusevski because they was out before the season even started. That would be like me saying, oh, Gabriel Jesus is out. That's how shameless it is. You man haven't had them this season. So all of this, best away record, none of it was with Kulusevski or Maddison. So I don't want to hear nothing about them two. Kolo Muani, we don't need to talk anymore about that. So you man are going to come to the Emirates, yeah, and we're going to remind you, like we do, and we have done for the last 5 years, you man are the little bros of North London. It's that simple, bro. Yeah.
Are you done?
No, I'm not done. No, I'm not done. I'm not done. Yeah, I'm not done. I tried to be done earlier. Then you started talking about, at 10:48 on the 17th of November, Hook said I'm about to do with the North London derby. So I'm not done yet. Yeah. So you man are gonna come to the Emirates, and we all know, Frank is a pragmatic manager. He's gonna sit back. He's gonna give way too much respect to Arsenal, and we're just gonna overrun you. And then I'm gonna call your phone after the game, and I'm gonna laugh down the phone, and you're gonna have to do that thing you've been doing for the last 5 years, trying to duck and dive, avoid Arsenal fans, because it's gonna be long for you. But hey, we do multiple streams, so I'll find you somewhere. Yeah, go on. You can go now, Mr. Jords.
I'm allowed to go now.
Yeah, you're allowed to go. Yeah, you're allowed. You're allowed now.
So just to break down, first of all, you said Kane doesn't score. He's the highest goal scorer in the North London derby.
I didn't say he didn't score.
You didn't know, he does score a lot of goals against you, and you do need to watch out for him because Emirates Stadium next week, all of that. Focusing on North London derby. So yes, best away form. I don't care about what happened 5 years ago, 4 years ago. Different manager, new settings, new season. We're feeling ourselves away from home right now. We don't feel as much pressure playing away from home as what we do at home. And in this game, let's be honest. Like I say, we can be pragmatic, but you're missing your most biggest attacking threat. Like we're not going to try to sugarcoat over this. Gabriel is the biggest attacking threat. Nobody's worried about Gyökeres, bruv. When Gyökeres is up front, looking like a centre back here with them Tims on, running around trying to ragdoll, man. Just literally doing up PMP, but no finishing, no ability. We ain't shook. We're only shook of the man on the set pieces when Gabriel's there trying to bully man in the air. He's not there. There's no Gabriel. So what we are going to see is at the back, it's going to be looking a little bit frail, a little bit fragile. Who are you going to throw in at left back? Lewis Skelly. We know what happened to him when we played during pre-season, fam. Man got dropped by Pap Sarr.
Oh, Hong Kong trophy.
Our track star dropped him, and it was light work. When we look into this game ahead of us, I'm looking at your back line. I'm saying it's there to be got at. Let's not act like Saliba, whenever he plays with another partner, doesn't have a mistake in him. Saliba has mistakes in him. So I'm looking at all this little space that we're going to be finding. Saliba probably breaking down when he hasn't got his main partner next to him, his leader, the guy that leads that back line. Arsenal, for me, like, all the pressure's on you this game. All the pressure is on you this game. I can go there, like I say, I can be pragmatic and just catch you on the counter. That's all we need to do. Play in the transition. You guys in open play are not a dangerous football team. You do all the passing on the edge of the box, and who are you going to pass to? Eza? Am I supposed to be scared of Eza? Or don't show me goals that he scored for England to reference, look, him on the left-hand side. Because I saw what you tried to do. He scored on the left-hand side for England so he could play on the left for Arsenal. No. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. So no, not shook of Eze, not shook of Gyökeres. Saka, yeah, he's all right in the North London derby, but again, here and there, I've got Mo Kudus coming back. Mohamed Kudus against
Skelly. I was going to say, who are we being shook of then? Who are we worried about?
Mohamed Kudus. Yeah, right. He's gonna take Lewis Skelly. That's his new apprentice. Yeah, go to the shop, bro. Go to the shop, buy me a Snickers, and don't forget the Fanta as well. You know, one of them, he's going to take him to the shop.
This is wild, Jords. This is wild.
It's easy.
No, it's wild.
Joe, stop him.
Mohamed Kudus is going to deal with Skelly like, bro, easy send. Kindergarten says, like, this is a kid, bro. He's nursery. Like, this is too easy. And then when I look at the other side, yeah, Timber, that's the one side they'll be strong on. We're not strong on the left-hand side. Timber, he's good. I really like Timber. But going forward, still a bit. I don't know if they're going to be able to get at that left-hand side if Jed Spence is there. I don't think Saka's got anything for Spence. I'll be real. You're looking at the best defensive left back in the league. It's just too solid over them sides.
He's
So
right back.
What's going on?
Yeah, but that's why there's not that many good left backs, Wolfie. So he's been playing left back this season. Is he not a left back this year? He's only played left back. So you're gonna call him a right back, or you're gonna call him a left back?
He's a right back.
So
He's actually a right wing back.
Who's your front three going to be, Jords?
Interesting, you know. Let's see how we do it. I reckon it could
the
be
bench
Odegaard
dropped
on the
in there.
left.
It's gonna. I'll tell you what it's gonna be. It's gonna be Kudus on the right, Odegaard on the left, and Richarlison through the middle. Isn't it?
Whoever's up top, I don't care. We ain't got a good strike right now. That's facts. We ain't got nobody in that centre. I don't care. I ain't expecting them man to do anything apart from chase bodies, chase shadows. Just
Hey, Jords, are you winning?
we'll see, innit? We'll see. The way I see it is like
All that chest and you we'll see.
the pressure's not on us to win. We don't have to win. We don't have to.
But that wasn't the question,
Arsenal are
Jords.
going for their title. Arsenal are doing what Hook said, treble winning season.
Yeah, but that's not the question.
If I can take points away from them to make Man City close the gap, then I've done my job.
Can you guys hear me? I don't know. Did the question come out wrong, or am I on mute? Or
Raw.
I can hear you very clearly.
This shows you the level of Tottenham. Man just said, if I take points away from Arsenal and help Man City, I've done my job. Brother, why are you here?
I don't think you know. Like we got a relationship. You know from a couple seasons ago. We got a good relationship with Man City. I scratch your back. We scratch your back. They give us 3 to 6 points every season. They give us 3 to 6 points every season. And then when they need to win the league over Arsenal, we're gonna help them out like we did the season.
wouldn't it help them out more if you lost them?
When Sonny got that little brown envelope from the Man City board, and said, "Look, missed that chance. He done his job." So when it's our turn to do our job this weekend, we're gonna do our job, innit?
That screwed us over as well.
Huh? It didn't. I don't think you know, Cal, about the 3D chess. We didn't want to play Champions League football, so we can go in the Europa League. We won the trophy, didn't we? Oh, that's what you call 3D chess. Yeah, the trophy was easy. We said, you know what? Look, we can sacrifice Champions League for the year because we're gonna win Europa League. Go there, slap them man up, deal with that, win a trophy, and then look, we go back to champs. And that's exactly how it worked out, right?
Next
Is that
week's
exactly not how it worked out?
So can you answer my question? Are you winning?
Next week's gonna be dark for you, Jords. I can see it already, man.
George, you still didn't answer the question. Are you winning? In your opinion?
Bro, you're 19th in the table. You're asking.
Say again, instant deflection. Are you that scared of Arsenal? Are you that scared of Arsenal?
You was trying to speak.
Are you that scared of Arsenal? Are you that scared of Arsenal? Are we not talking about the North London derby here?
On your relegation.
Are we talking about the North London derby? Answer the question, George. In your opinion, are you winning?
That battle with the table that you got, not the Premier League one, the table in front of you, because that hand's not looking so well. I think.
Okay, cool. Okay, like you're just making the show longer here. Just answer the question. Are you winning in your opinion?
I got plenty of time this evening.
I don't think we're going to get an answer from George. I think George is hoping for a draw at very best so he can laugh that we've dropped 2 points. That's kind of where we're at with Spurs. It's the first North London derby without Kane and Son since 2014. That's a stat I learned today. Seems like Kane and Son have been around forever, to be fair. And I've got to be honest, I'm not going to laugh too loudly at Richarlison. I know the Bear and Kudus because they'll probably score if I do that. But I'd rather have them than Harry Kane and Son up against us. That's all I will say. Defensively, yes, Gabriel's out, and that will be a miss. But we still do look good without when the defender's out. We're stacked in that position, so I'm not going to have any excuses about that. I do feel it's a shame because I know people say he's only scored a couple of goals from corners, but actually what he's done from them corners, flick-ons, assists, etc., has been absolutely monstrous. So he will definitely be a miss. And I don't know who he'll go with. Maybe Mosquera will come in. Nkapie is being mentioned as well. But we've got some injuries ourselves. Timber and Calafiori look to be okay. Erdegaard, late shout. Madueke and Martinelli, late shouts. I don't think Jesus will, although he's in training. Havertz, I don't think is. Gabriel, we don't think is. And Gyökeres is a big question mark as well. So George was like, oh, well, Gyökeres don't scare me. It's probably not going to be Gyökeres anyway, man. It's probably going to be Mikel Merino. So, yeah, it's probably going to be Merino up front, bruv. So it's not going to be the strongest of Arsenal set lineups, but we've got a squad for a reason, and I feel like we can win this game. I don't feel like we should be going in there scared of Spurs. I actually look at the Tottenham 11. I don't see many players missing from their first 11, if I'm honest, other than Odebear's in and Richarlison's in. I don't really think I see much of where Tottenham are weak, if I'm honest. I mean, I know you're saying you've got 13 players out, Jords, but am I right in saying that Solanke and Kulusevski go into that 11 and that's it? Everyone else stays the same, pretty much?
Madison.
Probably, yeah. I would leave Madison out personally, but yeah, that's probably where you're looking at. Probably those two, the biggest misses for us. Just Solanke.
So we've got more first. So is it fair to say we've got more first team injuries than Spurs then?
Not necessarily, because the way you've got to look at it for us is that those players, obviously the depth players we got. But to be fair, I have to be honest. I do think Spurs have got loads of players come back. Obviously, we have to wait for the press conference to see tomorrow what players are due back. But from my understanding, most of them are due back. So that's not going to be I haven't used that excuse all season. The injury thing is what it is. Like Hook said, we haven't had Kulusevski. We haven't had Madison since the start of the season. Solanke, not really. So as much as I think Solanke's the biggest miss, just more with we haven't had a decent striker up top. We've all had terrible strikers playing. So that's the main thing for me personally.
Okay, let's come to someone who likes to think he's a Leeds fan, but I know deep down he's a gooner. Joe, what are you telling me this weekend, bruv?
Do you know what it is? I don't think we can be even talking about injuries when it comes to Arsenal, regardless of who the personnel are. I think for me, you've however many seasons it is now, has all been building up to this crescendo where for me, on paper, you have the best squad in Europe, right? So, and even if I was to go through the back four of Ben White, Hincapié, Mosquera, and Lewis Skelly, it's still a good enough back four to be able to compete. And that's the second string back four, really. So I don't subscribe to this. I've been on other shows, people talking about, Martinelli's a massive miss. And it's like, well, hang on a minute, you all wanted rid of him in summer and all this sort of stuff. So I think to even be talking about injuries when it comes to Arsenal is probably not, we shouldn't even be entertaining it, really. And I don't think Arsenal fans are. I don't think they are. But if it is used as an excuse, it shouldn't fly. Arsenal, obviously great record in this one, but one thing I'll say is obviously Spurs are great on the road at the minute. That they're crap at home, but great on the road. Haven't lost on the road, but again, they're going to the Emirates where they very rarely get points at all, right? So, it's going to be an entertaining game. It's one that I'm looking forward to. I think Frank will have a plan. It might not be great to watch from a Spurs perspective, but if they come away with any points, they're not going to be arsed, are they? I don't think any of Arsenal's rivals will be asked if Spurs come away with anything. But I do fancy them to score for what it's worth. I know you've been great defensively of late, but Gabriel missing from that. I know I said don't mention injuries, but obviously he's a massive miss. So could have a bearing on you being able to keep a clean sheet. But I still think Arsenal will win this game. I'd see it being a 2-1, both teams to score, and Arsenal to win 2-1. I think Saka will show up. Saka scores in the big games. Saka likes these type of fixtures, so it won't surprise me if he gets on the score sheet. And Arsenal march on. That's just my thought process. But I'm looking forward to it, man. As a neutral. You know what I mean? As one of them neutrals.
Love that, Joe. Love that, Joe. You're a very good neutral, mate. Very good neutral. Cal, I know that Liverpool, a lot of Liverpool fans are saying we don't need no title race, but obviously you'll have eyes on this game, I imagine. Well, one, because you're a football fan and it's good for a neutral with the North London derby, but two, you're obviously, I imagine, wanting Tottenham to take something from us. How do you see this one going, Cal?
Yeah, I'd love Tottenham to win for a multitude of reasons, but sorry, Jords, man, it's not happening. Arsenal they just have Tottenham's number at the Emirates. Plus, I don't think Tottenham's team is ready for that challenge right now. I know that you've had a fantastic start to the season away from home. It's just Arsenal a different level at the Emirates, in my opinion. And they're they're the most difficult team to play against this season. I don't see. I mean, I think the best Tottenham will do is probably get a goal in the game, but I still see Arsenal winning very, very clear and comfortably, unfortunately.